Mix 107.3 Jack Diamond Morning Show.
If you tweet, I hope you'll follow the Jack Diamond Morning Show by going to twitter.com/JackDiamond. Of course, you can find a great deal of our material. In fact, all of our videos, they're complimentary to download by searching Jack Diamond on iTunes. And of course, they're posted at mix1073fm.com as well. Listen, he's not only a nice guy and a great doctor, but he shares his wisdom and his medical advice every day here in Washington on Channel 9 television at 3 o'clock weekdays. Ladies and gentlemen, the good doctor is in. It's Dr. Oz. Good morning, doctor.
Jack, thanks for having me on. I have your very kind words. I got to say something. It's not the medical knowledge that's hard sometimes.
Right,
it's what your mom needed to teach you, which is how to talk to people and get them to believe you. Because it's the same thing that you try to do, get people to trust you.
Well, without trust, there's nothing. And when your health is in question and you have a problem, you want answers. Yeah. And when people are sick, they say there are no atheists in a foxhole. A lot of people feel, I don't like the doctor, I don't want to go, it hurts. Boy, when you're not feeling well or somebody in your family or your child, you want somebody to give you answers, give them now, and tell you it's going to be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And I must say, but one of the things I've noticed, and it's been very gratifying, is how many people actually ask us questions. We've got about 115,000 questions on DrOz.com. And in the beginning, we didn't quite know what to do with all this. But to think about it, if you're making a television show talking about well-being, people don't want to die of a miscue, right? So they want to actually get the real information in front of them. So we're doing the 5 things you can do to save your family's life. You want to go to the web and check what's going on. And so we've noticed that over time, people become more comfortable approaching us in that way. But one thing I picked up along the way, and this is true that's my day job as a heart surgeon, so I have to talk to people about pretty profound things that are about to happen to them. But people do not change their behavior based on what they know. They change their behavior based on what they feel. And so to move a show of any kind of endeavor to get people to change their minds, you've got to appeal not just to their intellect, but to their hearts. Dr.
Oz, a cardiothoracic surgeon?
That's right.
Would that be accurate?
That's right, John.
Undergraduate from Harvard, Penn School of Medicine, on and on. Your dad, I guess, in the medical profession. Your wife produces
my
television
dad's
show.
a doctor, and my father-in-law. That's how we met, by the way. And my wife, I just want to give a shout out to her. She's actually here down here with not in the studio, but in Washington with me. Okay. The reason we did this show, the reason all my media stuff started, because I love doing heart surgery. So that was going to be my calling for my whole life. Was Lisa said, you know what, honey, you come home every night. I can tell you're upset because the patients aren't understanding how they could have prevented what you needed to do to them. And so she actually started the whole ball rolling.